Welcome, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. So something a little bit different today. Today we're gonna do some unboxing of these boxes here. And it's artwork, it's all video game memorabilia for the most part. There might be something else in there, I don't know. And I know that in at least one of the boxes we heard broken glass. One of the times we're moving it, this stuff's been sealed up for a couple years. And so anyway, just figured we'd try out something new. I've got another camera back there. Let's see, right there. And it's a cell phone camera. And we'll try that out some, see how it works and everything. I don't know how it's gonna work, but at least it'll allow me to give a close-up view of some stuff. And the view on it, I don't know. Let's try it right now and see what happens. So, there it is. All right. Yeah, we could have like a tableside chat right here or something, right? Yeah. Well, this will allow me to get a closer view of stuff. So we'll just see how this works out. I don't really know how it's going to work out. All right, so I guess we'll just start with 0.5 second delay. 0.5 second delay in what? So, what, in the audio or something? That would suck. Anyway, let's see here. I'm just going to the first box here and pull some stuff out and we'll talk about the stuff and everything. And so let's see here. All right. All this stuff's going to get hung up here and everything. So here we go. Let's see here. Can we see this? This is a game that never came out. Ultima X. And Ultimate X Odyssey. Yeah, it never came out. I did do a pre-showing of it in San Francisco, and it was quite wild. They did it at, was it a museum or something? I'm not sure what it was, but they had this rotunda that they had like 8 screens up around the top of the rotunda with projectors everywhere, and we had 360-degree view of the game. Like your character could turn around and look behind him and everything. And it was pretty cool. So anyway, that is one of my pieces of memorabilia. I don't know, let's see, assigned by Stormwind, Indy, Carpenter, Static Fingers, Jalic, Morgaine. Oh, Amy Sage. Yeah. God, she was great. I haven't seen her in any video game stuff in 15 years, 20 years maybe. So yeah, she was a community coordinator, and yeah, she was really great. So, all right. See what else we pull out of here. A little bit dusty. All right. This is called
User Rock.
Not called User Rock. It's called FUB5. And of course, this is not video game related. This is sci-fi. This is Babylon 5, and it's number 10 of 150 of the. They're all flipping off the camera. I don't know if you noticed that or not. They're all flipping it off, and so the other interesting thing is half the people are dead. Yep, half of these people are no longer alive these days. So yeah, I understand there's some sort of animated Babylon 5 coming out or something like that. I heard that it was animated and I wasn't so excited. I was excited when I heard they were going to revive it, but it's not being revived as it's coming up as a cartoon. That's what it looks like. Anyway, another one of my fun possessions here. It's autographed by, I don't know if it's autographed by everybody or not. I actually don't recall. There's actually not enough autographs on there to be autographed by everybody. Maybe that was after some people died. Cats aren't in here, but I just found a cat toy. And then there's this, which this is like real art stuff, and Salvador Dali. It's not a real. It's a print or lithograph or whatever. This is my wife's, so she'll be happy that I found this.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Man, this one's heavy. What's all this? Oh, patch some shit tight in here. All right, so, gosh, Runes of Magic. Probably more Runes of Magic. Do you guys remember Runes of Magic? Let me see if I can unroll one. Put up the other camera here. Now you can tell me what you meant by. All right, so that other camera stopped working. It's gonna be very good for doing shows like this. What the heck? Did it time out or something? Maybe it did. Maybe I'm gonna have to set. Oh, I think I killed the battery on it already. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. That didn't last very long at all. So my phone, yeah, it's dead. My phone that I was so excited about being able to do these live shows with, battery dead. All right, we just continue on with this one and do our best. Was there a Runes of Magic sword? No. Okay, so I think we're gonna, since I don't have that other camera over there, I think we're gonna unbox this other one, or unroll that later when some other time when I can show it better. Maybe I can find a frame for it too. So I had swords for World of Warcraft. That's what the swords I had were. All right, so start pulling out some stuff here. How many of you remember Tabula Rasa? So it came out for a little bit. There's another Richard Garriott game, and it was out for, I don't know, a couple years maybe, and then now it's gone. At least I don't think it's around at all. But it's Richard Garriott and Starlong, and then the whole dev team signed this. This is a version that was prior to release, which was in Richard Garriott's vision of using natural resources as weapons, like sound and stuff. And then and it didn't have any guns or anything in it that I remember. And so NCSoft, who was publishing it, they demanded that traditional weapons be put in. And he felt pretty forced into that. And he did it. He kind of acquiesced. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know what happened from there because the game was quite interesting. But anyway, tabula rasa. Good piece of history. All right. So this one, is this all sealed up? No, it's not sealed up. Let's see if I can pull this out of here okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave this in for another time. This is oh, and it's got, oh, man, sticking out the side there a little bit. That's too bad. Got problems. All right, I'm going to have to take care of that. Um, this is one of the original designs for the Spider-Man pinball machine, Stern. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Man, this is dusty. This were put away kind of dirty. Um, there we go. Star Trek badges, or whatever they are. Communicators. Anyway, that I understand is pretty rare these days. These are that is gold on them. I don't know how much it's actually worth, but anyway, another item. Set this one over here. All right. So now it's an empty frame. Yay! Just needed to transport it somehow. So at least that other, I was wondering if that Runes of Magic one would fit in that, but nope. All right. And what is this? It's blank, but it's a very nice frame. So, all right. This one might fit the Runes of Magic one. I don't know. Okay, let's see what's next. These are the smaller boxes, by the way. The bigger boxes have bigger stuff. Ah, this is Dusty. um, this is um, July 1997 Computer Bits magazine. This is a page of one of our advertisements we did. I had a computer store. We were super successful. So successful that I didn't know how to keep up. I should have taken investors, but I kept bootstrapping it, and it kept outdoing our cash flow. That's why I should have taken investors. And a lot of stories around this. I got, when I started doing these ads, I got a lot of hate from other computer companies around because they said I was stealing their profit. And we did. We had lines of people at the door. So we used to open at like 10 a.m. We had lines of people at the door waiting to get in. And so then we went to like 9:30 because we had so many people at 10, and we still had lines of people at the door. So we went to 9. When we finally got down to 8 a.m. opening time and still had lines at the door, we said, okay, that's enough. We're not going to open any earlier. So anyway, it was very successful. It all imploded because I didn't know how to handle money right. 97, I don't know how old was I, 27? And so, you learn a lot from that stuff. So, that's another box of stuff done. How about a big box? All right. So, this is a very big box. And let me see what I'm going to do here. And stuff. I'm going to try and lift one in the ceiling room. This has nothing. Uh, put the yeah, I'm shut my I framed one of her pieces of work, art. I'm going to reappropriate this frame. I don't like her anymore. Um, that's Denali. That's Denali. We're not friends anymore. She burned a lot of bridges and everything. So I shall use this great frame for something else in the future. I have more art in here. Ultima Mondane's Legacy. And unfortunately, looks like it has a little bit of a it's come loose a little bit. We're going to have to fix that. But this is um, all right. Big letters so I can see them. No audio. It wasn't picking me up. All right. Is it picking me up now? Good. Um, so this is Ultima Online Mundane's Legacy, which was that released like 3 or 4, something like that. Um, anyway, another nice piece of memorabilia. All right, I'll try and pay attention to the mixer to make sure I can see the audio on it. And so, put this one down. So now I'm talking really loud. Nothing else in here. The artwork in here. Oh, and a broken frame. Okay. I knew one of these had broken. I didn't know which. Let's see here. All right, so this one is actually, this one's not broken. Well, there's no glass in it, but I kept the frame because this frame is like very, very expensive. And so, anyway, put that over here. I've got my Proteus one, and oh gosh, we haven't come across the one that's broken yet. And my Proteus is in here. Cushioning in it, literally a cushion. Just see here. Good. So this is my Proteus, and it's not broken. Could it really be the very? There's only one more picture. Um, so anyway, I can't wait to get this hung up. I really like the Proteus. This is when it first came out. CCP actually sent me this picture and two others for artwork on my wall, and we did giveaways for the other two. So two other people have the other ones, and then there's this one, and they sent me pictures of three of the cruisers when they came out. Anyway, this is for Eve-wise. This is one of my most prized possessions, and I don't know how long ago the cruisers came out, but that's when we. Let's see if it has a date on it. No, I don't see a date on it, but this is museum glass and everything to keep it so it has full UV protection as would be used in a museum. You're seeing glare on it because there's dust on it. Once I clean it up, you won't see any glare. Right. This doesn't have any. This isn't broken either. This one isn't broken. The only other picture box I have is my Lord of the Rings one, which I'm not unboxing today. God, I hope that one's not broken because that one is huge. It's bigger than any of the stuff I've pulled out so far. All right, so this right here is, you can see me right up here, and it's this is a picture from probably 1989, 1990. We were running BBSs, and each one of these guys were running a BBS. And you'll notice that this one guy here is in black and white. And he's in black and white because we found out later that he was up to no good whenever I had was getting this printed up. This he's dead now. He was killed for what he did, and not by me, but he was running a BBS that was child porn. He ran two of them. We knew about one that was about video games. We did not know about the other one that was child porn. And anyway, he he got busted a couple years after taking this picture, and it made the news and everything, and we saw him on the news and stuff, and I didn't know, so I called everybody else who had kids, because he had been to some of our places, some of our houses, and asked them all if their kids, were okay, or had, if there's anything going on, and told them about this. And anyway, he went to jail. He was convicted, and he was murdered by other inmates not long after. And so he didn't get an appeal. He didn't live that long. And so anyway, yeah, but that was BBS days. We were running FidoNet back then, which was like an early form of email, and to where our BBS had to actually call another BBS. And so it would call another one in town, and then they would call another one, and then they would call another one, and then somebody would have to make the jump to call long distance to transfer all of the emails and stuff. They weren't called email back then. And so anyway, it, if you were like going from like the United States to Australia, you could expect a reply in about 30 days, which actually was a little bit faster than postal mail. So yes, I used to run a Wildcat BBS as well. I ran Wildcat, and I ran like Trade Wars and Usurper and a couple other games on it. So anyway, my history with supporting games goes quite a ways back, doesn't it? So anyway, that is that's that. All right, so that's all the unboxing for this time. Next time I'll do unboxing of the other smaller memorabilia, and it'll be it'll be stuff that is like game boxes and other little things. So this thing died like in 20 minutes. I only had it running for about 20 minutes sending video. So I'm going to have to look at whether or not this thing can just be fixed and have power to it. I have another cell phone too that I can use. So with this new cell phone stuff, I can do any cell phone. It just has to have an IP. So anyway, we'll try that again another time. So okay, just kind of a short show today. So that's it. And so everybody have a great day. And now I'm reclaiming some of the space in here. These boxes won't be shown in here anymore, and some of this artwork's going to get hung up on the wall. So anyway, that is it. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.